So number 7 is to expand your breadth of offering. And ironically, a few months ago, maybe a year ago, when the market was so red hot, this is the opposite advice, is what I was telling my clients. I'm saying, hey, look, when there's this much demand in the market, take and reduce your breadth of offering. Focus on the projects and the geographic area that you really want to work in, and then work at getting the best possible margins for that, because there's so much demand. In other words, don't try to be all things to all people. Well, when the market starts to slow and you're going into a recessionary housing market, again, like I said, you have this group of people that will set themselves on the shelf. So there's less potential opportunities in any market. So if you want to grow your business, you need to expand your breadth of offering, and that could be done one of 3 ways. Number one is if you offer just a new service, or if you're a home builder, you offer a new home type. So let's just say you build single family homes only. Well, maybe you start building townhomes now, or you look at villas with an association. So you can expand your types of homes, or maybe you build all 2 stories and now you want to build a ranch home, or you build all ranch homes and now you want to build a 2-story home. Uh, Same thing if you're a remodeler. If you've only done these type of projects, you start offering different types of projects. So again, you just more opportunities to gather people. So if you have fewer in each category, that still allows you to grow your business. So that's one way you can expand your breadth of offering. The second way is hitting different price points. And that doesn't always mean going lower. So as we talked about, when you're trying to predict a recession, one of the things we discussed was, where is the gap in your marketplace? So sometimes when you're in a recessionary housing market, it's a race to the bottom. Everybody tries to go cheap, 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 but there's still people that are going to buy up here. So sometimes what you want to do, if you're operating in the middle, like that better scenario we just discussed, start offering the best, and you can pick up market share that way as well. And then the third way is simple as just geography. It's just expanding your locations, where you're willing to operate. So if you've only been here, you go out into, a larger geographic area. Any thoughts, Diana?
So expand, adjust, and then be flexible to what wants to happen, and get the opportunities that are working in the moment.
Flexibility is the right word. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I like that. I think that's a very good point. Is you want to look at flexibility, and this is not something that you're going to do forever and ever. But here's what's ironic about this: is that when you get into a recessionary period and you start doing things that you haven't done before, you start putting out by expanding your breadth of offering. Sometimes you fall into a niche that you go, hey, I'm really good at, and I can make money at this. And this is an underserved market. So this is also an opportunity for you just to potentially discover something that you want to focus on for the rest of the time that you're doing business. Uh, I had clients, back in the Great Recession, that were building homes, and that market dried up, so they started remodeling homes. A lot of those builders, once the market came back for new homes, they got out of remodeling. They're like, I don't like this. I don't want to do it. Others, though, went the opposite direction. They said, hey, you know what? I'm really good at remodeling. I'm going to get out of home building. And they just became remodelers. So you don't know unless you try. So this is a way for you to dip your toe in the water, to keep cash coming in the door to get you through a difficult market, but also to look at, where you can potentially have an expansion opportunity when the market does turn around, and then you can really pour the gas on.